Hey, you guys, it's Kim from the couponworkshop.com. I hope you're having an amazing day. I wanted to come to you very quickly to do a very brief how-to video. And very quickly, I'm just going to explain why I'm doing this video. Quite a few of my subscribers have contacted me to let me know that some of the projects that I do on the videos, they use them in order to make a little extra money. And some of them are crafters, and so they incorporate some of the techniques that I've been doing on the how-to videos into their business. And they use those things to make money. That's wonderful. That's exactly what I want you to do. So what I wanted to do today is come to you and show you a very quick, very easy, and a super inexpensive project that you can do for anyone that wants to raise funds. Now, this is a great project for fundraisers at schools or different organizations, and I'm going to try to stop hitting the table so the camera can stop shaking. Sorry, you know I'm a horrible videographer. Anyway, so this particular project, like I said, is very fast and easy. I am recalling specifically one subscriber that had commented that she needed to raise a couple of $1,000s for something that she needed to get done. And she was using, I believe she was going to use the paper earrings to do it, which is a really great project that you can use. And you can look on my list of videos and find the how to make easy, cheap paper earrings. But this one is really quick and easy too. And I think it's a lot quicker than the paper ones because there's no painting to do, there's no finishing, and it only takes a few items to make them. So first of all, let's get started. The pair that I have on is a pair, and you probably can't see them that well. Let me take this off. Be honest with you, I can't see that well because I don't have on my glasses, but I am going to have to put them back on in order to show you this tutorial. So can you see that? It's a really pretty pair of just glass bead earrings. Okay, now this pair happens to have a charm on the end. The ones that I'm going to teach you how to make today will not, because we're looking for something that's going to be super fast, super easy, and super inexpensive to make so that you can make the biggest profit on the items that you're going to sell. Okay, so I got to put my glasses on or I'll be no help to you whatsoever. All right, then I'm going to move myself out of the way so that my big giant gut is not in the video. Okay, let me put this down so to where you can see it. And I'm going to show you a couple of other pair. Here's a pair, and I hope you can see that well. And here's a pair. These are a little smaller, and you can even make them smaller than that, and you can even make them larger than that. It just all depends on the number of beads that you want to use and the size head pin that you want to use, which brings me to supplies. All you're going to need for this project, for each pair of earrings, you'll need 2 head pins. And for those of you who are new to crafting or new to jewelry making, these are head pins. And the reason they're called head pins is because there's a head on them, like the head of a pin, straight pin, as opposed to an eye pin, which looks like this, that has a hole in it, as in the eye of a needle. Okay? All right. So you're going to need, for each pair of earrings, 2 head pins, some glass beads, depending on which length you want to make, it's going to determine the number of beads that you're going to use. Now, for these earrings, the larger ones, I believe this head pin is about, I think it was about 5.5 inches long. And then the shorter one was about 3.5 inches long. Okay, and of course, the shorter the length, the less expensive. All right, so the beads are glass beads, and I apologize for not remembering the exact name of them, but they come on a string like this. You can get them from any crafting or even Joann Fabrics and Crafts. Do they even call it that anymore? I don't think they do, but you can even get it from there. So they come on a string like that, and as you can see, you get quite a few on a string. They're very inexpensive, but they give you quite a bit of bang for your buck because they're so pretty. And you know, we like glitter. Ooh, shiny, shiny, bling, bling. Now, an option, you can also have these little earring backs or stoppers. They're made out of rubber. You can get them from any craft supply also. These earrings are crazy fast to make. Now for this particular one, this is the shorter eye pin, I believe. So it's going to be this size. So you're only going to need 6 of those beads per earring. So 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's so simple, you guys. My hands are probably getting in the way of the camera. But all you have to do is so simple, yeah. If you can catch them, just thread them on just like this. You can do this with a bag of beads and some head pins while you sit in front of the television. Now, so you got all your beads on there, and like I said, you need about 6 for that size. And all you're going to do is bend the head pin down this way. And you want to make sure that you have about 1/8 to 1/4 of an inch of space between, hope you can see that, the top bead and the bend of the earring. You see what I mean? Here's the bend right here, and here's the top bead. So this space from here to here should be about 1/4 of an inch or so. That's so that it's going to fit comfortably on your customer's ear. Okay, and I'm going to turn it to the side. Hopefully you can see. You're going to take your needle nose pliers, and just at the end of the head pin, you're going to put a little bend in it. Just bend it upward a little bit. See? Can you see? I hope you can see. Okay. So that you can put it on your ear, or your customer can put it on her ear, and it will stay in place. Now, as an option, if you want to, you can, like I said, get the little stoppers, and they'll just go on the back just for reassurance so that they don't come off. But really, when I wear them, I don't use the stoppers. I haven't had a problem with them. Now, I use the stoppers more so with the paper earrings because they're so light, but these will go right on and stay in place, and they're just adorable. Okay? You can very easily sell these at a craft store, the longer ones, and especially the ones that you add a charm to. Of course, if you add a charm to it, it's going to add to your cost, so you want to increase your price. If I were selling these at a craft show, I would probably sell these with the charm for anywhere from $10 to $12, depending on the area that the craft show is in and what that particular market can carry. With these, I would probably sell them for $8 to $10, and the smaller ones for $5 to $7. And you can even, like I said, make them smaller or make them larger. Okay. Now, for some quick cash on the go, sell them for $5. You paid hardly anything to make them, and it took hardly any time at all. Now, here's a little thing that I want you to see that you can do. You can actually make one of these if you want, or you can just take some cardstock and cut it to this side and put a jump ring on there. Now for this, to give it a little space in between, I put the earring stoppers on the back so that you can kind of flip through. But yep, for those of you who have gotten ahead of me already, all you do is let me see if I can do it this way. You can just hook the earrings on there. Now, if you're going to do it this way, you do want to go ahead and put some of the, you want to attach the earring stoppers to the back if you're going to do it that way, so that they don't fall off when you're flipping through to display it. But you can do that. And something like this can very easily fit into your purse. And when you're wherever you're going, to the bank or whatever, and you happen to run into someone, or if you want to carry it to a friend's house, if you have a particular goal in mind for the amount that you want to sell, you can very easily have this in your purse and pop it out and sell them earrings for $5 a piece. And as you can see, you can get a bunch of them on there, and you have more than one space you can put them on. I'm rushing right now, so I can't show you a full one, but it's really pretty when you have it full. And you can even put it down in a bag so that they lay flat and everything. Anyway, so that's all the time that I have right now, but I just wanted you to see that that's a quick, easy fundraiser that you can do to make some money for your business or for your school. It's a great project for kids to get involved with, as long as they, have the coordination skills. There are no scissors involved other than cutting the sheets, but you can have an adult do that. Very cheap to buy the supplies and a very, very fast money maker. All right. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. And if you have any questions, I love them. Put them in the comment section. I hope this makes you a lot of money. Bye.